Now, damage estimates far from complete, but initial reports are that 20,000 buildings were damaged or destroyed by the Colorado flood, and now many homeowners face a difficult decision: rebuild or relocate. Brooke Wagner shows us one Clear Creek Canyon family holding firm in their home after getting much more support than they ever expected.
Water rushing with power to batter, break, and swallow up Colorado homes, but not our spirit.
This is such an unlucky situation, but we feel so lucky.
On the worst night of flooding, a mudslide turned the Owens family's dream home into a nightmare.
Basically, the whole hillside slipped right there and just came right down through the house. All I saw out of the corner of my eye was just a mass, just a big black mass, and then just huge crashing noise, and then the power was gone. Threw on rain jackets, grabbed a flashlight, and ran.
This was our bedroom.
Megan and Mark's first concern, their 3-year-old daughter, Quinn.
That hole goes into Quinn's bedroom.
Reached down, found her quickly, and then found Mark. And so we, at that point I was like, we're all safe. We're gonna make it out of this. And she actually was much stronger than I. She held my face and she's like, Mom, we're gonna be okay.
The Owens had worried about wildfires, but never this, not in the home where Mark grew up. It was a beautiful backdrop. This stand of trees used to stretch all along the hillside till the mudslide came through and took out all of the tree trunks, the trees, rocks, debris, mud. In fact, this big boulder ended up in the bedroom closet.
See the broken windows here.
Megan thought the house was coming down.
It's just unbelievable the power it had, because it just wiped out 2x4s, went through drywall, just like nothing.
But with help from friends, co-workers with flood damage of their own, even neighbors they'd never met, the Owens will be back.
They've given us hope again. It was just at the point where, we were close to giving up on the place.
If we start to feel down, or if we start to feel like, this is kind of just overwhelming, someone is always there to kind of help us and bring us back and say, hey, what can I do?
The volunteers helped dig the Owens out by hand. Then a FEMA grant came quickly, and despite a firm denial from their insurance company.
If we had an earthquake rider, it would have covered it, but since we didn't, who has an earthquake rider in Colorado?
The Owens are encouraged and wish the same for other flood victims.
Came in, filled everything through this closet with mud.
I know there's so many people who are suffering right now and dealing with the same things that we are, and we just hope they're as lucky as we have been.
Together, making a new start. Brooke Wagner, Fox 31, Denver.
Some incredible stamina from that family after these floods. Now, the Owens family is staying with Mark's parents while family and friends come together to raise money to help them rebuild.
Hello everyone, we're the Owens family. My name's Mark and this is Megan. And just want to thank you so much for coming out tonight. Your generosity is overwhelming. It's unbelievable.
Special thanks to my family and to our friends. Thank you all so much for your support and holding this event tonight. We are so grateful to you. Thank you.
And I guess a lot of you know this, but for those of you who don't, our house was hit by a mudslide on the night of September 12th as part of the Colorado flooding and all the storms. We'd had about 12 inches of rain. The hillside above our house let loose and came down and broke through the wall into our master bedroom and into our basement, and actually ended up filling about half the house with mud. We were really lucky though. Everyone was on the opposite side of the house and we were all okay. We were able to find each other and basically run and made it out okay. Shortly thereafter though, we found out that our insurance wasn't going to cover the damage, and we were pretty devastated by that. But since then, we're feeling pretty good. Things are kind of turning around, and a lot of it is thanks to people like you.
It was a frightening time for our family, for sure. We made it out okay, and we recovered quickly from that, but quickly had to come to terms with the fact that there was 6 feet of mud in our home. And, we didn't know what to do. We knew we were beyond what we could handle by ourselves. And that's when we were so blessed by family, friends, strangers, neighbors, Boy Scouts, church groups, all stepped in and literally shoveled us out of the mud. And you know, at the same time, you know, there were letters of support from a lot of you in Oklahoma. Thank you so much. And people just offering whatever they could to help us in this difficult time. And it was almost difficult to be in despair with all of the love and support that people have shown us. So thank you so much again for being there tonight and again showing us support and love. We're so grateful to you all. And people in Oklahoma just really know how to band together and do what they need to do to help people who are dealing with a difficult time. And we just love you all and thank you so much for your love.
Yeah, everyone's support has just been overwhelming. A little update on the house. It's all closed in thanks to everyone's help, and luckily it won't get damaged more by the elements over the winter. So we're starting the process of rebuilding, and we're really hopeful.
Thanks to all the musicians and all the volunteers tonight. Thank you to my family and to our friends.
Yeah, we can't thank everyone enough. And putting this together is a monumental task, and we're just humbled by everyone's help. It's unbelievable.
Thank you. Love to you all. God bless.
Thank you, Oklahoma City.